A340, which is going to be the control section for the SPS-3 experiment here on US Highway 62 east of Altus, Oklahoma. We're in Jackson County, Oklahoma, as I've probably already mentioned. Picking up again and moving on down, we've got more of the same. Again, at the right-of-way on over to our south, we have what appears to be a cut. This roadway is roughly the same profile, a little bit higher than the westbound roadway, but the natural ground is sloping down towards the north. So I'm going to call this approximately at grade. Again, we have no cracking or anything in this section aside from some rutting. And we're picking those measurements up as we go. See, we've got a long tangent section coming on the back side of the vertical curve that I've described before, coming up on station 2 in the test section. Also, as you can see, we've got full traffic control out here, so I'm a lot less reluctant to get out into the lane and to do this. The last core we took wound up with about 2.1 inches of asphalt concrete and 8.1 inches of asphalt concrete base. The base here, by the way, is a dense graded coarse hot mix asphalt concrete. It's type A mix here in Oklahoma parlance. Very similar to the type A in Texas, but maybe not quite as coarse as that. Akin to the ABC-3 in Florida. This would be a nice highway to try to find an SPS-5 test section on too, because they've got a weigh in motion experiment on the other side of town on 62. We get into the office maybe on Thursday morning, I'll check and see what I can find out on that. In the dry no freeze region also. Now we're at the end of the test section. Okay, as you can see, as we go on down, move on down into a slight sag vertical curve and then back up into a vertical tangent over there, you'll see that we'll be getting into a at-grade section where it's very flat on both sides of the road. But right in here we do have somewhat of a slope, as I've described several times, and so we're going to call this at grade to a slope.